I'm Ray.
And we're the community members.
Damn!
Hi, I'm Mikkel. I destroy dams for a living.
Damn.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Oh, damn, you scared us.
We're just two Westerners. I'm Eric.
I'm Grayland.
We came to this area because we saw that they were deficient, so we decided to build a dam.
We don't give a damn about the environment.
But what about the people? What if you have to relocate people?
Damn the people, they can figure it out on their own.
Well, where'd you guys get all these rocks from?
We don't give a damn about the rocks. We ship them in from the west.
What about the fish?
Damn the fish, they don't need fish.
Like, what were they going off about? What's the worst thing that could happen?
We build these dams all the damn time.
All the damn time.
What could possibly go wrong?
Let's take a look at some dam examples.
The first project we looked at was the Three Gorges Dam in China. It's a dam on the Yangtze River in the eastern central region of China. The dam had a couple of successful aspects, namely that it provided clean water to millions of people and provided a clean source of energy for China as a whole. On the other hand, the project had many issues associated with it. The primary issues were that people were displaced without compensation to make way for the associated reservoir, and that extensive environmental damage was caused without concern for how to clean it up.
Got it.
So the second dam that we looked at was the Akasambo Dam located in Ghana, and it also had a couple of successful aspects to it, those being that it provided sustainable energy for Ghana through the hydroelectric power plant, and that it increased the profits in the fishing industry for a short time frame until that industry eventually ran out as well. But it also came with a couple unsuccessful aspects to it, those being that the community relocation without any help as well. So 80,000 families were moved without any help or assistance from the government. It destroyed the ecosystem and local industries that relied upon the river, and it increased inequality and decreased the community autonomy throughout the region.
The third dam we looked at was the Kariba Dam. It's located on the border between Zimbabwe and Zambia. Like the other dams we looked at, it had some positive outcomes to it, such as a renewable energy source, as well as clean water. It also created a lot of job opportunities in fishing, tourism, and irrigation. Some negative aspects were that it caused earthquakes because the dam is located on a tectonically active plate region, and it also displaced people with little to no compensation.
The Elwha Dam removal is the first dam removal of its size. It's located in the Washington State province, nearby the Olympic National Park, and the reason why the dam removal was even placed up front was because of a Native American tribe living nearby. They felt that the dam didn't provide enough energy for how much of the ecosystem was being destroyed, and as a result, they decided to get rid of the dam completely. As a result, the ecosystem upstream from the dam has restored significantly, while at the same time actually embracing a better environment in general. The only downside to this dam removal was the fact that energy now is to be found elsewhere.
To switch things up, we next looked at a canal that was dug instead of a dam. This canal was built in central Florida, and its purpose was to reduce flooding after hurricanes. It was successful in this aspect. However, the agency that constructed the dam did not consult the local community and realize their concern for the environment. So after the canal was dug, 40,000 acres of wetlands were drained, and the community pushed back and eventually made them fill the canal back in.
You like the ferry on the right side. I mean the Addy. Start playing.
Hey, what do you think about building the dam right here?
Good luck.
Oh, thanks, man.
You got it.
What about ecosystem preservation?
The ecosystem? Who needs that?
You saw it just the other day when that guy over there was talking. Don't you care about the fish? They're the source of people's livelihoods, the food they eat, and it supports other species in the ecosystem.
Because we didn't preserve the ecosystem, these fish are going to die. Oh no! Oh damn, those fish are dead.
We also want to make sure that everybody in the area isn't harmed by the dam.
Harmed by the dam? How could that possibly happen?
What about that guy over there whose home you flooded to make your dam?
We don't give a damn about him. What's that crazy lady doing in the water?
What are you doing?
You guys flooded my home!
Well, get out of the water. It's cold.
Shouldn't the dam be simple to use and easy to build?
Why does that matter?
If the local community members can't maintain the dam or understand how it works after the engineers are gone, then it's not going to be long-term successful.
Okay. Damn. Look at how simple that dam looks. I bet it's so easy to build, and easy to maintain, and cheap.
Sounds like a successful project to me.
That's what I'm saying.
We also want to make sure that you guys are using local materials.
Local materials? Those rocks are prime from the west.
They might be prime from the west, but they're destroying our local industries. They're putting people out of business.
Damn.
Hey,
Hello.
we're two Westerners wanting to build a dam. Do you have any building materials that you could use?
Yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of rocks and they're all local.
Some good rocks.
Those are some damn good rocks.
Damn good rocks.
That sounds like it would make for an awfully sustainable dam project.
The resources are local. We also want to make sure that this dam empowers our community.
We don't give a damn about the community. Why does that even matter?
Well, if community members don't feel empowered once you're gone, how are they going to sustain themselves? And how are they going to have a say in what goes on in their community?
After all we've learned, sometimes the best we've learned from looking at these projects, sometimes the best option is just to remove the dam. Oh no!
Or, in the case of a channel, you just fill the channel back in.
Wow, it's like it was never there.
For our criteria, we decided to develop 5 based on the Bridger and Luloff readings that we've done in class. So first and foremost, the project has to be simple. This includes the ease of use, building, and maintenance. The project must also empower the community involved with it, meaning that they'll end up gaining more power and be able to take care of themselves afterwards. We also feel like no stakeholders should be harmed within a project, meaning that everyone involved should either benefit from it or stay neutral. A big part of our projects was the ecosystem, so we also decided that this would be something that needs to be preserved regardless of a project and how much economic benefits are available. And lastly, we wanted to embrace the idea of using local materials in order to make sure that projects are sustainable in the long run. So we came up with 3 mentalities that all engineering projects should embrace. First and foremost, the consideration of community members' opinions, meaning that they also get to involve themselves within a project and not just the engineers. Secondly, we wanted to make sure that a thorough identification of stakeholders is made, meaning that all of them are found and confronted up front. And then lastly, we also wanted to make sure that engineers consider the possible side effects that a project could have and make sure that they deal with them accordingly.
Yep. So, now that we're back in the West, what have we learned from this?
Well, I think we learned to consider all the potential stakeholders and to learn about their cultural normalities, because if we know who's involved and how it will affect their lifestyles, then we can better prepare for it. I also think we learned about to consider the potential side effects of the project if it goes wrong, so that if we can plan out what might go wrong, then we can have a better idea of how to protect that. And we also learn to consider all community members' opinions so that involving them, we can know how to affect them and then how to plan better around that.
That's right. When we asked that kayaker guy, he wasn't a community local or a village leader, but we still took his input because it was valuable as he was one of the main users of the river.
Heck yeah.
And because of his input, we didn't build that dam.
No,
we should.
sir, we did not build that dam.
Thanks guys for listening to us and not building the dam.
That would have been a damn disaster.
Oh.